guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing my first ever heel haul. I'm super excited about this. It's sponsored by New Bella and I got 3 pairs, so I can't wait to try them on for you. It's gonna be my first time putting them on. And if you like any of the shoes in this video, they were kind enough to give me a discount code for 18% off if you just use my name, Brandy, in the coupon box while you're checking out. Okay, let's get started. This is little Jack over here. He's gonna be joining us for this heel try on haul. So my first pair of shoes that I'm gonna be trying on are these ones. They're the ankle strap, solid colored heeled sandals. I got these in colored golden. I had a golden pair of shoes not too long ago, and then somebody stole them. So I thought it was time to replace them with these beautiful ones. Now these heels are $63, which is pretty affordable for a nice pair of heels. They have a nice little buckle right here. It's pretty easy to put on. Now the heel height on these is only 10 centimeters. I'm not quite sure how tall that is in inches. Maybe like 3 inches, 3.5 inches, probably 3.5 inches. So we should have no trouble walking in these. I love the color. I do feel like the strap could have a couple more holes in it. I have very slender feet, so a couple more holes would have been nice to me. It comes with 4 holes, but luckily I have a hole puncher, so we'll have no problem adding more holes into it. Now let's see how easy it is to walk in these. Okay, let's do the walk test. Yeah, these are pretty comfortable. The way that the straps are makes me feel like I'm not gonna get any blisters because this is a nice thick strap around the toe right here. And the material that they use to create these is gonna be super easy to clean. These are probably gonna last a decent amount of time, to be honest. I feel like these would definitely stand the test of time. And at the affordable price of just $60, not a bad deal, not a bad deal. Okay, now let's go ahead and try on these other shoes that I got. These are the pointy leopard print heels. That's just the name of them. It does come in leopard print as well, but they made an additional version in black, which I thought I had to have. Okay, so these ones are also buckle. Now these shoes are leather at the top, and it does have a bit of suede here and a pointy toe. This heel is a little bit shorter than the last heel, but just by 0.5 centimeter, so it's 9.5 centimeters tall. So this heel had a couple more notches, so I was able to make this ankle a little bit more snug, which is really nice. It is skinny foot friendly. Now these shoes are currently only $59 on the site. They're normally $69, so a little bit of a discount. Plus, if you use my discount, you get an additional 18% off. These are super classy. These would be like the perfect heels for going to work or like a work date. Now, let's go do the walk test. Yeah, these shoes are super comfortable. I feel like I can even feel that the heel is a little bit shorter and it's very easy to walk in. I don't feel like my shoe is gonna come off at all. It's definitely on there, nice and sturdy. I think it's cool, the 2 different materials that they used on the shoe. I think it adds a little something that makes it a little bit more exciting. And the nice thing about this shoe is that it's a, black shoe, which is very classic, simple, but it does, with the 2 different materials, bring a little bit of extra spice and drama to the scene. Plus, I do like the strappiness of it. Okay, so let's move on to the third shoe, which is also the last shoe. So this next shoe that I'm going to be trying on is a classic white boot. They're called side zip classic boots. Now all these shoes I got in size 40 for European sizes and size 10 US. Before I put this one on, let's go ahead and check out the inside of this shoe. So we have this soft material on the inside. Feels like it's gonna be warm. This foot is already pretty warm. And the pad at the bottom is a little cushiony. Feels really nice, actually. This is also pleather, so it's gonna be really easy to clean if you get them dirty. So I feel like it'd be perfect for winter, walking around New York City because you know it's dirty there. And one thing that I like about these boots already is the size of the heel. So from the side, it can look like a thinner heel, but the fact that it's longer is gonna give you a lot more support. Definitely, it's nice to have a heel like that when you plan on wearing the shoes for a long period of time, exploring like a city. I've been wanting a white boot for a while. All right, let's go do the walk test. Now I can already tell that these are my favorite shoes from New Bella so far. These shoes are only $72, which is a steal for boots. They're so comfortable. Now the heel is a little bit shorter. This is the shortest heel at 8 centimeters. So I would say this is probably just a little over 3-inch heel. And I could dance all night in these. These shoes are so comfortable and so warm too. The cushion on the bottom of the sole just feels really nice on my feet. I love this pair. So that was all 3 pairs of shoes that I got from New Bella. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed with the quality of these shoes in comparison to the price. These are definitely very comfortable shoes that are gonna keep your feet feeling nice all night. I know these ones definitely will, and these ones were so comfortable too. Now, one thing that I love about New Bella is that it's free shipping and very easy return. So if you don't like a pair of shoes, it's gonna be super simple to return them. So it's no risk. Now I will link all of these products in the description box below. And don't forget to use my code Brandy for an additional 18% off. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and leave a comment below telling me which pair of shoes was your favorite. And I'll see you next time. Bye.